Wuerhosaurus homheni is a type species, described by Dong Zhiming in 1973 from the Tugulu Group in Xinjiang, Western China. The generic name is derived from the city of Wuerho. Wuerhosaurus homheni was probably a broad-bodied animal, reaching 7 meters 23 feet in length and 4 metric tons, 4.4 short tons in body mass. Only a few scattered bones have been found, making a full restoration difficult. Its dorsal plates were at first thought to have been much rounder or flatter than other stegosaurids, but Maidment established this was an illusion caused by breakage. Their actual form is unknown. Wuerhosaurus homheni had a pelvis of which the front of the ilia strongly flared outwards, indicating a very broad belly. The neural spines on the tail base were exceptionally tall. In contrast, ordosensis was much smaller, estimated by Paul to have been 5 meters 16 feet long and weigh 1.2 metric tons, 1.3 short tons. It had a relatively long neck with a broad pelvis, but the neural spines are shorter. Wuerhosaurus is one of the most derived stegosaurians, being closely related to either Dacentrurus and Hesperosaurus and Stegosaurus. Depending on phylogenetic analysis, recovered Wuerhosaurus in the former relationship, close to Hesperosaurus and Dacentrurus as basal in Stegosauridae. Wuerhosaurus was recovered in a different position by Escaso et al., still related to Hesperosaurus, but basal to a clade of Lexovisaurus and Stegosaurus. Recovered a different placement with Wuerhosaurus as being in the clade of taxa in derived Stegosaurinae, most closely related to Hesperosaurus and then Stegosaurus. More recently, Maidment elaborated upon her earlier analyses, and instead resolved Wuerhosaurus as closest to Stegosaurus, and Hesperosaurus being more closely related to Miragaia.